I'm Alex, this is Adam.
Nice to meet you, Alan.
Adam.
We are giving you free advice today. We're handing out free advice today to people. What can we do for you today? What's troubling you?
How do I make friends in UWP?
How to pick up girls.
I want to get better at volleyball.
I'd like to get a girlfriend.
Why are birds real?
You know, I'm behind in my classes. Pretty classic.
Oh,
isn't everyone?
which year are you in?
Fourth year.
Fourth year. You're good. You're not gonna fail a fourth year. That's a lesson for Matthew and the folks at home.
Don't do schoolwork.
Don't do schoolwork if you don't want to.
If you're trying to make friends in class, sit at the level of class that you think like your interest level is.
There's like a gradient there. In first year, what we did, it was Halloween. We did reverse trick-or-treating. So we bought a bunch of candy and then went around knocking on people's door and giving them candy.
Shit, that sounds...
Reverse trick-or-treating.
Should I go to the gym, watch the movie I'm watching, study for the test?
What's the weight of the test?
I think it's 7%.
Oh, go to the gym,
You
buddy.
bite that. You
Buddy,
bite that
we bite
7%.
that 7% every day.
I had a really sore leg day yesterday. I looked
Happens.
so crippled today.
What if you stopped going to the gym and just lived like a sedentary lifestyle?
That's what I already do. I'm an ECE.
Just
No,
skip
no,
the gym.
but it'll stop.
Skip
okay,
one day, honestly.
Genuinely though, if you're more consistent with legs, you won't be sore the day after.
So I'm slacking is what I
Yeah,
No,
are you
no, no.
calling her lazy?
No.
How to pick up girls.
How to pick up girls. We've heard that question a lot.
What you need to do,
Spit the
speak
truth.
to a woman.
Okay, yeah, I'm struggling on step one.
So you're on step 0 right now.
Yeah.
You play the numbers, my friend.
Play the numbers. You see a girl, you talk to her. You badger her, you pester her. It's pity and desperation is the key to a woman's heart. Huh?
That's not legal. That's not legal.
Oh, cut that out. Cut that out. Thank you. Sorry, we have our legal expert.
You gotta break out of that shell. Any cute girls in your class?
I don't know, I never looked into it. I've seen like walking around campus.
I feel like, yeah, don't be afraid. We were all shy boys at one point, but we've grown up. At one point. Yeah.
Here's what you do. You approach a woman, any woman, you say, do you have the time on you? So she's like, yeah, of course, give you your time. And you just walk around campus asking every woman you see for the time.
All right.
I'm talking 100 women, 200 women. You will know the time better than anyone else, but by the end of it, you'll be like, okay, like this isn't so bad. And then maybe one of those conversations, you ask her for the weather.
Whoa. That's
You move up.
You move, but you gotta do step 1.
You have to do step one.
All right,
Step
I'll
one
work on step one.
is low-key an unskippable step.
Yeah.
I'm Is it just girls you can't talk to?
Just girls, yeah.
Just girls?
If it's a guy, it's fine.
Just pretend they're a
Then-
guy. Talk to guys.
Maybe talk to guys?
Have you tried talking to guys?
I haven't tried, not like that, no.
I'm just,
It's a very
It's
open
options.
world.
an option.
Sometimes we gotta consider the
Pretty
alternatives.
progressive.
I'm Gordon, and I'm in mechatronics.
Oh!
Yo, no way!
What can we do for you today, Gordon?
So, I'm the class wellness rep for my class.
Right.
And I've got this rotten class. They're just like the worst.
I have personal experience with that because my wellness rep for my program is snoozing on the job. I'm not even sure if we have a wellness rep. I would select students,
Yep.
exceptional students,
Yep.
creative ones, maybe ones that do videos,
Yep.
and promote them in front of the class, give them special privileges, talk to professors about maybe letting them skip tests. I don't know, like, you know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't use the word corruption.
What is the best club that you would say in Waterloo?
Oh, I saw a poster for the Riz Club.
The Riz Club.
A Riz Club.
Yeah, I went to Riz Club. They have a Discord, a PowerPoint. this is the top club, I'm
So,
telling you.
Adam, how come you don't have a girlfriend yet?
This is a bit of a mystery. I only get about 2 hours of sleep on average per night.
I'm sorry?
For almost a decade.
Like
You guys have some of the answers, right?
Yeah.
All the
So,
answers.
first, why can't I sleep? And second, how am I alive?
Career advice.
Pester people on LinkedIn. Just
That's
message
similar to my
everyone.
advice.
But like a little bit more legal.
Here's what you do. You know the cartoons where they like, get an anvil and they drop it on your head and then they get the ducks over their head?
So it sounds to me like you want me to buy ducks.
I'm saying there's an engineering solution to this.
That doesn't involve brain damage.
Okay, one problem at a time, Gordon. It
keep
can
seeing these photos of
birds, yeah.
Can you see any around?
I'm telling you that AI Photoshops it's getting good
it's
these
getting
days.
good.
You're not gonna believe me,
Okay.
but there was about 100 geese roaming these fields.
Well, those aren't birds. Those are fucking menaces.
My bad.
Big difference there.
You're right.
How PG is this? I'm sorry.
My grandma's gonna see it. Hi, Grandma.
I know now.
No, Nona doesn't.
Oh.
Doesn't watch.
She doesn't have the technology
Okay.
of scenes,
That
but
is
Grandma will
a
see
lot
this.
less dark than I thought that was going to be.
It's going bad.
Oh no.
We have a midterm right now.
Like right now.
What are you doing here?
Go to the midterm. That's the advice. List the kinematic equations for me right now.
Displacement is equal to initial velocity. Final velocity squared is equal to final velocity is equal to initial velocity. Displacement is equal to final velocity plus initial velocity divided by 2 times time.
Bro, you're set.
Oh, you're ready, man.
Ace that midterm.
You're about to ace this midterm. You don't even need us.
Yeah,
It's a military man. Do you think that guy needs advice? Get in here. Come on over. You guys look like you need some free advice.
You should
What
do an
ex-
expression.
You should insert some expressions
Yeah.
to really spice up the life advice.
Right.
That's what I think this needs.
Right.
A bullseye ain't worth 60.
What does that even mean?
You know what it means. It just means like it's, a bullseye ain't worth 60. Or you're hanging from a 4-foot ledge on this one. Like, I'm gonna use that. Like, you're making this problem bigger than it is. The fox is the wolf of the forest. Don't break a hip chasing butterflies. For real.
So, like, why is there no alcoholic soup?
Oh, okay. We need to seriously pitch this to the people. This is our opportunity. Have you heard about this? Did you hear about this?
yeah.
To the people of the crowd. This man, Aiden, and I had an idea last semester. You tell him.
Well, I mean, soup's pretty good. I like soup.
Yeah.
Definitely everyone loves soup. I like alcohol. Pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I like alcohol.
He likes alcohol.
I like alcohol. So I'm like, why is there no alcoholic soup?
Why is there no alcohol?
Why is there no alcoholic soup?
Like I just be like missing the most obvious shit.
Think about it like a game, you know? You'd go through it, watch the tapes.
Watch the tapes.
Not actual tapes, don't actually record
Great
anything.
advice.
Don't.
Get a head-mounted GoPro. Have you seen that video?
This is not where I wanted
Have
the
you
advice
guys
to
seen
go.
that video? That's the train enthusiast, and it's like this fisheye camera, and he cheers on trains go by. What the? Okay, you need a camera. Yeah, the British guy.
Okay, no, wait.
You gotta get a GoPro, bird's eye view. I'll put up a video of the train guy. So for your next day, you can film it, record it, watch the tapes, and then you'll know exactly where you
I
went
don't know
wrong.
if there's gonna be a next one. I might die alone.
Nah, probably not.
How?
Soup could be better. It's not even a meal yet. It's
Right?
Robin. It's Pepper.
Yeah.
It's the sidekick. It's
Just
Pippin.
not-
It's Scotty. It's the Scotty Pippen of food, and we're trying to make it Jordan here.
Exactly.
How do we do that, Aiden? Tell them how we do it.
You add booze.
You add booze.
Plain and simple.
I am a big fan of the mustache.
Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. It makes me look like a predator, I can't lie.
Can you give me one of these?
Give me one of these. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, you might have to give up on it.
Like, a bullseye's not worth 60. You know what I mean?
Absolutely
Like,
not.
sometimes a bullseye's not worth
I'm on like
60.
3 hours of sleep, so.
We had a guy here only 2 hours.
Damn!
Yeah.
One up.
Bro, he gets 2 hours every day.
A night.
Shit.
We're
I
getting.
guess probably peaceful as fuck, though.
He is the most lovable man.
I know.
He's very nice. Shout out Gordon, you're a nice guy.
Yeah.
I regret what I said about him as my wellness rep.
Everyone thinks like, oh, alcohol shouldn't mix with weird things. Fireball and milk. Slaps.
Questionable.
Have you guys actually not tried that yet? No. Amazing.
It can't be. It can't be
genuinely
amazing.
amazing.
It can't be amazing.
Genuinely amazing.
Can't be.
Okay, imagine Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You finish the cereal, and it's just that nice cinnamony milk. I will bring it at some point. Y'all
Bring
can
it.
film your reaction if
Bring
you
it.
want, because it's so fucking good and it
Stay-
makes no sense.
Like this video.
Stay tuned.
If you want to see us drink fire milk, let us know in the
Either way.
comments.
Oh yeah, you just hit someone hard.
Yeah.
It's great.
I like throwing old food in the roofs of public places.
That's a good one.
Just open up the seal tile
Oh, yeah?
and throw it. A tomato soup.
With
Vodka.
vodka. You've had a Caesar before. This ain't
Welcome
a
to-
Caesar.
Say it with me.
A Brutus. Because it's a betrayal of a Caesar.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show.
I keep on buying tomatoes and then letting them go bad.
Oh, I have this problem.
Oh, this is okay. I swear bananas ripen faster on university campuses. There's like a 30-minute window where the bananas are perfectly ripe and you gotta eat like 4 bananas.
How many tomatoes do you buy?
Maybe 5.
5.
tomatoes?
But
I'm
do you?
always very excited about them.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a rule with tomatoes. You think you want 5 tomatoes,
Yeah.
but you actually want 2.
You want 2. It's
You're
the
only gonna eat
5-2
2.
rule. But hold on. Now, if I could play devil advocate, let's say next Tuesday, she buys 2 tomatoes. It comes to Friday, and all of a sudden she's like, I need 3 tomatoes.
Right.
What then? What's your advice then? I'm on her team now. What's your advice then? What are you making with these tomatoes?
Soups.
Soups.
Hey?
Oh, what is your opinion on alcoholic soup?
Oh no. Oh
Not a real
god.
thing.
Alcoholic.
soup. You know, like,
I'm really intrigued.
yeah. To answer your question, I don't know.
I still remember being in first year. We're about to graduate. That's scary as hell.
Just take the topic that he's teaching and look at the courses online that cover it and just ignore what he says.
You're gonna have some bad profs, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And if your whole class fails, they'll curve you up. Enjoy your time. Time will fly so fast.
Look at this. Let's go.
I don't really need any advice on anything. I'm wise, I'm old, I don't know.
Do you have advice for me?
I would ask you, what would you tell your 16-year-old self? Chill out, man.
Chill out.
That's the advice I give myself. And I'm 58.
That was a good time. That was a good time to like ask those questions about yourself and try to figure out at least what program you're most interested in. Have you been to the Colosseum? The Eiffel Tower is nice. Greek food.
Like pizza?
Pizza was invented in
Big
Greece.
pizza country.
Democracy actually was invented in Greece. Is there any way you could like
eat democracy? My roommates always bitch about how I show up to the kitchen without any clothes on, but like it's comfortable. Like okay, with only boxers. Only
Okay,
boxers.
okay.
I got you.
So like I show up to the kitchen just like in my boxers. You know, we're all guys, all roommates. You know,
Right.
and they're like, Daniel, try to wear clothes challenge impossible, and I'm like, do you think I should like start wearing clothes or?
if I know anything about roommates, you have to establish your dominance.
I think you gotta take it further.
You have to take this further. You will not stop until they know that you're not to be trifled with.
So I need to start showing up without the boxers now too.
Yeah.
Right?
That's your home.
It's your home.
That's your home.
That's right. That's true. Actually,
I can be naked in my own home. What are the cops gonna do? I
They
don't
might
know if
arrest
will.
you. They might arrest
I don't know. I will not confirm the legality of that.
Okay,
but my
okay,
hunch says
Your hunch is saying we're
you're good. You take advantage of people by hunting them.
So 1-2 paint with goo.
You threaten him with violence and personal harm. How do you define morality? Honestly, what this whole thing boils down to is, like, you're hanging from a 4-foot ledge here.
Don't break your hip chasing butterflies.
Like, there's a reason a bullseye is not worth 60.
Some say that the fox is the wolf of the forest.
Okay. Sometimes you're thinking the problem's big, but you're hanging from a 4-foot ledge. It's not a big deal. You just gotta have perspective. That helps.
How many times have you told that?
Like
Listen.
5.
Found it and
The worst advice.
Yeah, that was valid advice.
Nah, you're doing better than us than when we were 19.
another problem solved. Another successful client. Hey, we're in a different place now. We're not outside anymore. This is actually hours after our first filming session. We are gonna answer your virtual request for free advice. Here we go. First question is from Tony Z. How do I survive intro to machine learning?
You don't.
What is life and what is the purpose of futile existence? Jesus.
See a therapist? This is not the right place to ask that.
Maddie Wilson asks, recently I've been having problems with my sister. Her name is Kylie. She doesn't shower, brackets, maybe once in a week if I'm lucky, and I don't know how to confront her about her stench. It's getting really bad, brackets, her smell is, close brackets. What do I do? Sounds like Maddie's the problem here. If Kylie's watching this, really dig your heels in. Maddie is out of line and I think you have a right to push back. And that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I hope we all learned something today. Stick around for a part 2.